From now on, I will start calling the Sycamore Defense by its true name. It's about time I introduce you to the Darkside.
Guys that are resilient and guys that play with their hair on fire. The underdog role, Darkside, like nobody sees you until you're coming, until it's too late. So that's the whole mojo of it.
You just get a lot of people who play with an edge. I think everybody on our defense, from from the top to the bottom, we play with an edge. We play fast. We're not scared to make mistakes, and we have fun and play with a vicious mentality. You know, the defense we play, if you play it fast and you play it good.
You know, all in. You know, that's a group of young men that have been all in on both offense and defense, but those guys have taken a lot of pride just like the team has. And but they've worked extremely hard, and they're ready to rebound.
Again, it's something that the guys understand that on this side of the ball, sometimes you got to get a little dark, you know, and you have to understand that we tell them all the time, all you need is all you need is all you got, and that's each other out there on the field. And I think that they've just embraced that to understand it's a mentality, and you know, it goes back to, you know, we try to tell them all the time, you talk to them about staying even keeled, you talk to them about never being too high, never being too low, understanding how to accept praise, understanding how to accept criticism. And like I said, what it comes back to is we want them to play with a little bit of a chip, and we want them to play with that much of a dark side to them.
Some players are wearing a black wristband, which has in Sycamore blue typing the dark side on one side of the wristband. But there's also another key aspect to this wristband. It's also what's written on it. That's why not every player has one.
It gives them that togetherness. It gives them that, they're a unit, and it's kind of a, we look at it as a rite of passage. We gave them to them in camp as they earned them, and as they, and as a matter of fact, that's what the other piece of the band says. It talks about earning it, because everything that we talk to these guys about is earning it every single day. Nothing's going to be given, and we understand that we've got to earn it with our preparation. We've got to earn it with great effort, and we've ultimately got to earn it between the lines, and that's when it matters.
Well, I think you got to earn the right to play in the 4 phases we always talk about. You got to earn the right to play in 2 minute. You got to earn the right to play in red zone. You got to earn the right to play in third down. You got to earn the right to blitz, and that's what they've bought into. And if you're in those situations, man, it's because you've earned the right.
We're 0-11 still. We have not won a game yet. We haven't proved anything yet, so we got to earn it.
Darkside around here.
We don't deserve anything. We got to go take it. We got to go earn it. Because a lot of the young guys, they seen a lot of film from last year, like they got recruited, and a lot of the young guys are going to play. So they see me on highlights and they think, oh, Trail still running to the ball, Moss still running to the ball, so I have to keep running to the ball. It doesn't matter if it's 2 whistles. I keep running past that second whistle. I just got to keep tracking down the ball, practice my fundamentals, my techniques, and once they see that and you lead by example, I think that's the best leadership right there.
Now, I know what you are thinking. Another team mantra that has players rolling their eyes, and fans for that matter, because in today's day and age, they get overused. But not this group.
Big deal because we have bought into it. It isn't one of them things that you just say, I feel like a lot of teams or a lot of people who speak things but they don't do it. But I think that, well, I know that these guys, we bought into being the dark side and being vicious, and it's something that's been said so much that it wasn't a thing that coach appointed, like, hey guys, we're going to be aggressive, or we're going to earn it. It wasn't one of them things. It was things that the guys bought into as players, and we built the thing. So we said it so much and we done it so much that when you get on the field, that's the first thing you hear is, hey, dark side, or we got to earn it, or effort erases mistakes, and that's things that you see plastered around the wall. So it's like, yeah, we made that a thing. The thing didn't make us, we made that.
Sooner or later, the dark side will be hitting another opponent, and they can finally put the frustrations of a year ago where it belongs. Last year.
In the offseason, we just had this mentality of that's not going to happen again, and everybody just came to work every day and just wanted to get better. So guys are working hard, and it's going to be a different story this year.
We get to finally hit somebody else. I get to finally not look across myself and see Tuna, or I get to see somebody who maybe don't know me or don't know what I like to do. But I think it's good because we finally getting excited about something. It's like the light is at the end of the tunnel, but right now we got to make sure we don't look too far ahead and don't start worrying about the game right now. It's a slow build up to it, so we're going to slowly build up to it, and every day is going to be more aggression or more focus on the details. So when we get there, we can finally hit somebody.
When it comes to players compared to coaches, a player's window of opportunity is so much smaller than ours, and when you're invested in these guys, like our staff is invested in these guys, you care so much about their success, and you enjoy so much to see them have success and have fun doing it, and that's what we're excited to see. We just want to see that we know how they've worked, we know how they've prepared, we know what they sacrifice on a day-to-day basis, and we just want to see them go reap the rewards of that.
Due to these late night practices, we will have recaps following the next day. But don't worry, You know where to stay for the best coverage on Sycamore football. That is right here at GoSycamores.com.